to race number 5 of the YTRSS Subway Cup Series, and now it's time for knockout qualifying. So the cars are getting ready as they're racing at Las Vegas for our 3rd race on the West Coast. So YTRSS Goes West campaign.
And hopefully it's not as long as the Xfinity Series race.
Yeah. And speaking of which, this is like on the weekend of Las Vegas, so we're caught up to NASCAR.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it.
I know. All right. So here we go. Cars are gonna get off on the pits, and we got one on the track already. That's Ervin Alonso, number 37. He's on the track. He's the first one on the track today. Let's see if anyone else is on the track. It looks like James Winterhaven and Griffin Lynn. He wrecked last week, and now he's in the bottom 30 in points in that 36 car. So how will this affect the 36 and his possible season? Then we got Chris Awesomeman, the number 1. He's had some pretty strong races, but a couple of times, he hasn't really been that strong. But let's see how he does today. And then we got Crash B-Fan in the 18, failed to qualify for the last 2 races. Can he make another appearance today in the Skittles Toyota? Alright, let's see who else is all in. Let's see. Ethan Halverson, the 61. He flipped over last week and is still in the bottom 30. Right next to him, Stone Stitzman, the 87. Will Stitzman make his first appearance in the YTRSS final race today? Let's find out. Alright, let's see who else on. Caleb Hoffman. Ever since the Beachside 400, he has failed to make every single race ever since.
Yay!
There's also one other driver.
Yeah.
There's also,
Good job, Caleb.
Caleb, you are the best, man.
Achievement unlocked. The other driver that also made the Beachside 400 but has not made a race ever since is Chris Dodd in the number 8.
Oh god, Caleb's gonna kill me.
Fortunately, he's not on this call, so
He's gonna come in the booth and start
Surprise join from
Caleb.
Caleb.
A dagger or something. Alright,
Oh
anyways.
gosh.
Anyways, we got Mira Ramirez in the 89. The 89 made contact in the tri-oval. And then followed by that, you got Angel Oliveros. Still has yet to make an appearance in the final events. There are a few other drivers that have not done that yet. Brandon Brown made it last week. He's out. Olivia Chaber is one of those drivers. Another one is Noah Chronister. Will they make their appearance today? So the leader right now is Jeff Toledo. Jeff Toledo, also once again, another driver that is still yet to make an appearance. Cole Baker on the wall. Trouble on the backstretch. Oh no, look out! Oh no! Victor Delgado for a wild ride! Oh, look out! Stork Rat skids him. Oh, there goes the one. Oh, wow! Huge crash on the front stretch. And Spencer Purcell also in there. Oh, more trouble! Oh, wow! Could this change how these practice sessions are gonna go?
This could change everything in the race.
One of those drivers was Spencer Purcell driving a special paint scheme this week. They're still wrecking.
No, they all get it repaired in practice. That's what they always do.
Yeah, but the 25 car of Spencer Purcell, he's running a special paint scheme in honor of his birthday, which was a few weeks ago. But it would have been make a lot more sense if my fouls didn't get deleted. And there he is. There's that car right there in the 25. And ahead of him is a new driver, the 62 Valvoline Toyota of Jones Chase. He's making his debut in today's race. As you see there, that's 62. He is the only driver today that's making his debut.
I saw myself, yay!
Yeah, you saw yourself.
I saw myself too.
And there's the drivers. Let's just really hope that all those drivers were okay. Could this mean that we could be seeing a lot of wrecks going on later on? And there's our current leader right now, Jeff Toledo, Tony Stewart, another driver. So Tony Stewart, Cole Baker. Driver in the 12th position is Angel Olvera. currently, there's not many other drivers that we've actually had. And there's Toledo. He's still the leader right now. As you see there, it looks like Jones Chase might not make his debut in today's race because he is currently in the 21st position. But what a crash that we just saw. There's Stuart Grattan, 27th.
The
base hasn't even started
one that
yet.
I'm seeing really.
And there's Angel Olvera is in the 12th position. So if he can if no one else can make a run, he might actually be able to make this race and make his first appearance. But there's also another driver that we should talk about, and that is the 28 of Ryan Kwan. Lewis engine at Rockingham, failed to make it in at Pikes Peak, failed to make it in at Phoenix. Can he make an appearance today? He is in 11th place, so he isn't currently in a spot that could get him in to a position to make it in.
I wonder where I am right now.
I remember
Matt
at
Tuck, right
Phoenix.
there. He made it in last week.
drivers
He's currently
had-
in 31st. Can he make it in this week? Make 2 back-to-back starts. Well, there's Spencer Purcell. You're in 24th.
I remember.
But
I remember
because
last
of this,
so
they
we-
wanted to. That Spencer Purcell's team wanted to make this more special, and they said that if he doesn't make it in this week, they're gonna keep on driving that scheme every single week until he makes it in. So if he
And
might
I
even
agree. I agree.
so he's gonna keep on driving that 25 car until he makes it in. Whoa! Mirrors and Spencer Purcell makes contact. There's another driver that we need to talk about. Danica Matthew, another one of those drivers that yet have to make an appearance in the YTRSS final event. He is one of the drivers. He is in 16th place, so there is still a strong chance they can make it in. There's a few new drivers on the top position now. That is AJ Bain, the 88th, that has made it into the top 12, knocking Angel Olvera out of contention. Oh, now he got a really good lap that time. And then you have a new driver in the top spot. That is the 2 of Victor Delgado. We just saw him flip over just moments ago.
I remember since the 2 car flipped over.
There's Griffin Lynn is currently in a position where he can make it in. Matt Tuck has to have a good lap if he wants to make it in. He does have a better lap, but it's not much better. And he's in 3rd place. Caleb Hoffman, Alonso gets loose. Whoa, a lot of contact.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, did the 19 and the 37 make contact?
Caleb Hoffman is now on the top position. Can his
He might make it in. He might even get it.
and today.
I think it's
Wow,
a
there
wreck.
was no smoke. There was smoke. But could Caleb Hoffman's bad luck streak, if he can hold it off, could his bad luck streak end today? Oh, Spencer Purcell's now in 8th.
Oh
He's
yeah.
now in contention.
And I'm probably like last. Yay!
21st. Alright, but don't worry. There's plenty of time left. There's like a minute and
I remember
Okay,
when
okay.
last week.
a lot of drivers have damage on their cars. Let's see who's all in position right now. So Caleb Hoffman's leading, Lynn's 2nd, Tuck's 3rd, Delgado's 4th,
3.
Toledo's 5th, Danica Matthews 6th, Bernstein 7th, Stewart 8th, Rao 9th, Purcell 10th, Bain 11th, and Cole Baker is in 12th. But there's another driver. The other driver, Stone Stitzman, gets to make the appearance 28th. Who else? Alex Tanker's 21st. Let's see who else. Cubes and Dominoes is currently in. Now Cubes and Dominoes is now in the position. And now Purcell is in 11th. AJ Bain is now in 12th. That knocks out Cole Baker out of contention. There's only 30 seconds left. How will this race end? Can a driver like Noah Cronister make a good run? And it looks like just now, Rob Bernstein had a good run, knocking Spencer Purcell out of the top 12. And this might not be good. This might be a huge upset for the 25 team. They had a good spot, and it looks like there's only a couple seconds left. And let's see who's all in. It looks like the session is officially complete. The drivers that are in, let's find them. It's Anthony Halo, Cubes and Dominoes, Tony Stewart, Victor Delgado. Let's see who else all made it in. Wow, what an upset for Spencer Purcell. He was really close. Let's see who else. Don't worry. Like I said, you're driving the same scheme until you make it in. Let's see who else made it in. Let's see. AJ Bain, 14th. He didn't make it in. Toledo made it in. G-Man made it in. Let's see who else made it in out of that whole session. Oh, alright. Anyways, let's just go ahead and find out. Official standings. Let's see who made it in. Halo, Hoffman, Lynn, Tuck, Delgado, Cubes and Dominoes, Toledo, G-Man, Daniel Matthew, Rob Bernstein, Tony Stewart, and Brandon Rao are all making it in via knockout qualifying.
Damn it.
And that makes... Okay. Trust me, guys. There's still a lot of racing left. This is only the 5th race. So don't be upset. But now it's time... Now it's time for the main event. The Enterprise 500 at Las Vegas.
For the thrill of it, killing it, never not chasing a million things I want. Things I am only as young as the minute is full of it, getting pumped up on the little bright things I want. But I know they'll never own me.
Everybody to the race number 5 for the YTRSS Subway Cup Series. Today we are in Las Vegas. Sorry about that. For the 3rd race on the west side of the country. As YTRSS is going west, we started out Pikes Peak, then Phoenix, now we're at Vegas, and next week we will be at Auto Club, what might be the final event, unless our race 7 track, Bump Draftin', is considered to be on the west side of the country. Anyways, on the pole for today's race, we got a driver that really needs a good run today. That guy on campus is on the pole for today's race. He is currently in 30th place and needs a really good run if he wants to stay in the top 30. Well, by that, you got Aiden Ghost, Cody Hagan, who was last week's winner at Phoenix, Fisher, Christopher Prasad, Essen Steinbeck, Andrew Ross, John Sheets, Zachy Turbo, Daniel Matthew, Rob Bernstein, Cody Smart, your points leader, Victor Delgado, Jeff Toledo making his first appearance in the YTRSS final event, Josh Willett, Caleb Hoffman, at long last, making a comeback by TRSS. North Nelson, Philip Watson, your Badge 400 winner, Dominic Ferrari, Noah Clifton, Brandon Rao, Julio Caesar, Gabriel Wanderley, Jimmy Johnston, our Rockingham winner, Lucifer Sam, Griffin Lynn, Joseph Zephyr, Brandon Brownie, Matthew Asmus, Donovan Mad Gaming, Hughes and Dominoes, Squid Jr., Matt Tuck, Matt Bartles, Anthony Halo, James Winterhaven, Zachary Alley, our winner at Pikes Peak, G-Man, HP Cam Dev 12, Tony Stewart, Jet Kraus, and Grayson Acevedo. Like we said, Cody Smart is your current points leader right now, and now it's time to start this race. And there they go, the drivers are rolling off pit lane. Let's go ahead and go with predictions. I'm going to go ahead, take it quick here. This is seeing a lot of high speed, really fast racing here, and that they pass very frequently. So I'm going to put my money on the number 50 of Cubes and Dominoes. Like we said, these drivers can pass in an instant. So you never know, a driver that could start in the very back could end up winning the race altogether. Alright, Spencer, what's your pick?
I'm picking John Sheets.
John Sheets, the number 27 car, yet to get a win here. And what about you, Fitz Lizard?
I'll choose, I'm going for the first timer, Caleb Hoffman.
Caleb Hoffman. He isn't the first timer, but he did make the beat side 400. But this might be the first time he's gonna start a race. Because in the V side 400, he did not start the race. He blew his engine during the pace lap. So here we go. 27 laps of racing today, as me, Spencer Purcell, and Fix Loser 9 is going to be commentating this 27 lap event. Here we go. The Enterprise 500 YTRSS race number 5 is underway. Green flag is out at Las Vegas. stretch here. That guy on campus.
He's gonna get the edge.
stretch. Here comes
Okay.
the 42 of Cody Hagan trying to go for the first driver to win 2 races this season. Can it happen?
Going low.
Well, yeah, we have this Here we go. Cody Hagan going for 2 wins. Meanwhile, Christopher Parsaud's trying to go for his first win.
He's going to lead this lap. Looks
It
like
was
Hagan
the 42
does.
that led this lap. And here comes Parsaud getting a great run. You gotta stay on the inside line or else it will not work. Andrew Ross following pursuit. And here comes Zachy Turbo trying to be the first Toyota to win the main points race. He did win in the last chance qualifier, but that does not count as a points race. That'll get you into like the all-star race in the chase.
Oh, free wide! Free wide!
Will it work? These C3 lines have not worked on tracks like these. Here comes Victor Delgado. Did not make it in last week. Can he win today and possibly get a confirmed spot in the top 30? Followed by him, Josh Bullitt, and the Beachside 400 champion, Philip Watson. Can he get his second win? He's actually had some poor finishes lately. And it changed today. Josh Bullitt, now your leader. Here we go, Philip Watson following behind Josh Bullitt, the new leader here at Las Vegas. And now here comes the 71 and Noah Clifton. He wants to be that first Toyota to win. And he falls up the track. Here comes the 0-1 of Julio Caesar. It's 0-1 versus 0-2, and the double 0 is behind that. Julio Caesar, your new leader, followed by Jimmy Johnston, Griffin Lynn, Gabriel Wanderley, and Joseph Zephyr. And now Johnston's trying to go for 2 wins. He won at Rockingham. Can he win today?
Can he be the first 2 winner for this series?
No. Now he falls off the track. That'll leave the door open for Griffin Lynn. He's in the bottom of the top 30. Can he be the first driver to win a race in the bottom of the top 30? We have not seen that yet. All our drivers that have won here are above the top 30. Now here comes the 30 Joseph Zephyr. Doritos versus Mountain Dew here. MLG battle, and Mountain Dew is going to take it over. And here comes Donovan Matt Gaming in the 21. Not to mention, a Ford has not won any races in the YTRSS. Points and non-points. And looks like may or may not be under caution. Yes, we are.
Yeah, we are.
For Fisher, Cody Smart, the
you
points
are.
leader, is involved. Caleb Hoffman, another one.
Oh my gosh!
Oh no! Danica Matthew,
What happened?
Lucifer Sam, maybe. What happened on lap number 7? Let's find out. So here's what happened. It was just a lot of contact. See, Sam Smart, Fisher, and Steinbach and Sheets get in the mix.
Wow.
The 94 hard the inside wall. The 7 also doing the same thing, but not as hard. We also saw HP Cam Dev 12 get very loose. And then I'm pretty sure that's it. And then, there's more contact right there. Jeff Toledo. The Danica Matthew hard hit. And then the 19 of Caleb Hoffman takes a hard lick. And this is actually going to be really surprising because Caleb Hoffman, if he does not get that car fixed, he might end up finishing 42nd again. But remember, Danica Matthew and Cody Smart might have more damage on those cars. Let's find out what will happen when we come back. Under caution on lap 6 of the Enterprise 500, we'll be right back after the break.
from Ipanema goes walking, and when he passes each girl he passes goes ah. When he walks he's like a summer that swings so cool and sways so gentle, and when he passes I smile, but he doesn't see me.
Welcome back here to Las Vegas. As they're about ready to get back on the green here, you see Hoffman and Smart are currently one lap down, but Zephyr is your leader. So let's find out. We got Zephyr, Squid Jr., Wanderly, Lynn, and Bartles in your top 5, Mad Gaming, Johnston, Bullet, Winterhaven, and Caesar in your top 10. What happened was there was some contact. 94 hit the inside wall. The 19 came back up on the track. This might mean some poor finishes, not only to the 19, but the points leader even lose the points lead. As green flags back out, they got a lot of traffic to dodge.
Well, he passed through them.
No. Oh, Gabriel Wanderly is getting pretty close. Trying to go 3 wide. Trying to bring that 55 car to victory lane for the first time. There's trouble.
Oh, that's ahead already. 1 to 2.
Who's all involved? This was on the restart. Oh, Philip watching
Oh,
around.
Philip
More
Watson's
contact.
in it.
The 99 upside down. On top
He's
of the 48.
flipping. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. Both softball Winterhaven's involved.
Wow.
This was on the restart. Philip Watson's motor's done. 99's on his roof.
Wow.
48's got
God.
damage. What's got damage? That took a lot of damage on his car. I don't know if Bartles has some issues. Let's see what happened. Here's what happened. Matt Bartles, Donovan Mad Gaming get into each other, and it looks like Johnson might have gotten into that. He slides down track, comes right back up into James Winterhaven. They both slammed the wall hard, and then the car pretty much just started piling up here. Because basically, it looked like the 3 might have spun his tires, and then caused this crash. And then, but the worst one that got it was the 99 of HBK MDev 12. Here, he's already got damage on his car coming down in, and then the 48 comes right back up the track into the 99, and he goes up and over. He lands on top of the 48 car and lands as he starts barrel rolling in what might be the worst crash of the point season, topping off Griffin Lynn and Ethan Halverson's flip at Phoenix. We're not going to commercial break because we're going to restart. Tony Stewart's currently your leader, followed by Zephyr, Lynn, Wood Jr., Zachary Alley, Gabriel Wanderly, Josh Bullitt, Cubes and Dominoes, Anthony Halo, Johnston, Kraus, Ross, Delgado, Mad Gaming, Ronnie, Hagan, Asmus, Acevedo, Caesar, and that guy on campus, wrapping out your top 20. Alright, and Cody Smart and Caleb Huff, once again, the only 2 drivers that's a lap down. But let's take a look at, if I can get it up, standings. Looks like the standings broke it, but it kind of, oh, there we go. Alright, so Parsad, Tuck, Bartles, Watson, Winterhaven, and HBK MDev 12 are all out of the race. And it looks like the 94 will actually be starting on the tail end of the lap. 19 is starting on the lap down. So can the 94 get his lap back and possibly have another chance of getting a win here? But it looks like his chances have gone down the toilet as green flag is back out and Zephyr is trying to go down on the inside. Last time we saw this, it did not work. There was a crash and 3 wide. Will it work? And somehow it works. They come down the back stretch. Is there a crash yet? Nope, no crash. But Zephyr's leading. Squid Jr. second and Wanderly third. They're breaking up to a 3-car pack. And then it's the big pack. Here comes Jet Kraus. Kraus has not won a race yet this season. As it's Toyota, Chevy, Chevy in your top 5. And we are still under green. Will we finish this race under green, or will we get a caution? Oh, and Squid Jr. falls out of line. It looks like Zephyr might actually have the advantage. And still no caution. As we've broken down to smaller packs, as lap traffic is causing issues. And here comes the pack. Josh Bullitt is now your leader. Followed by Delgado, Mad Gaming, and Hagan. Mad Gaming and Delgado are sort of teaming up at this point to see if they can get Ford in the victory lane for the first time. Here comes Cody Hagan trying to get back-to-back wins. Coming up to 8 laps to go. Josh Bullitt's been holding off the 42 and the 11 for a few laps now, as looks like the Fords have dropped out, but that doesn't mean they're out all the way. That guy on campus is the other Ford in this pack. Let's not mention those drivers that's coming up, and I think we might be under caution.
I see smoke.
And it's for Griffin Lynn, Cubes and Dominoes, and I think that's
Cubes
it.
and
And
Dominoes,
this
you
might
pick.
either end the race or have a 1-lap dash or a green-white checker.
Who knows?
Now let's see what happened. Here's what happened. Cubes and Dominoes gets into Griffin Lynn. Matthew Asmus gets into Cubes and Dominoes. And what basically just happens, they just slide up the track. Johnson just missing that. And they both slam the wall. The 36 getting a lot of damage on his car.
Wow.
But he might be able to finish the race. Be right back at the break. The final moments. Under caution on lap 20 of the Enterprise 500. We'll be right back after the break.
NASCAR Passing by Team Monte Carlo.
Come on, man, go, go, go. You're never going to get by anybody this far behind. Let's go. The big hell on the right. Let's go, go, go. Blah, blah, blah. What'd you say? I guess my 7 NASCAR championships are clogging up my ears, huh? Now here, there's 2 ways to do this. There's my way and the wrong way.
Want to be like the Earnhardts? Drive the all-new Chevy Monte Carlo. The cars more champions depend on. Chevy, we'll be there.
Welcome back to YTRSS race number 5 here at Las Vegas. And apparently, Tristan Allen sort of dropped by as unexpected. But Josh Bullitt's your leader, Grayson Activato 2nd, that guy on campus 3rd, Andrew Ross 4th, Cody Hagan 5th, Jack Krause 6th, Delgado 7th, Wanderly 8th, Mad Gaming 9th, and Squid Jr. 10th. These 10 drivers have the biggest chance of winning. As we're going to start up race only, I believe, 4 laps to go. So at this point, these drivers do not want to mess up, or else we're going to finish the race under caution, and whoever makes it back to the line will be your winner. So what will happen? Will Josh Bullitt keep his lead? Will Acevedo, that guy on campus, Ross or Cody Hagan, make their moves and possibly steal a win here today? As we're about to finish the final 4 laps of the Enterprise 500. See there? Not much of a change of drivers out of the race. But here we go. Bullitt, he's already got the good run. Looks like they're already going single file. Here comes that guy on campus.
The pole sitter.
Bullitt goes low. Josh Bullitt hanging on. He wants this win so bad. And here comes Andrew Ross in the 54. Let's see if, and looks like that guy on campus is falling out of line. This might ruin his chances of getting a win here. Here comes Hagan trying to go for back-to-back wins. Here we go. 3 laps to go. He does not cut down the time. Hagan's your new leader. Going for back-to-back wins. First driver to do that. Here comes Krause, the 84. The 42 is falling out of line. Now he's out of contention. It's It's going to be Kraus, Wanderly, Matt Gaming, and Zephyr. We are still on the green. 2 laps to go. Here comes Wanderly. Here we go. Mad Gaming, Zephyr, and Caesar, at this point, might have the best chance of winning, but that doesn't mean Bernstein, Switch Jr., or Rao could actually get a win here. Could steal a win here. White flag will be out this time by for the 55 Doritos Pepsi Toyota of Gabriel Waterley, and he might lose the race to Julio Caesar if he can't hold it. The 0-1 car, and there's no turning back now. Julio Caesar has the lead at the moment, and they wreck behind them. But we're going to keep our eye on the leaders. They're wrecking again. Bernstein has now passed the lead. Cat the 45 car. Got the first win of the Fords. He will. The first Ford to win the YTRSS Subway Cup Series. It's Rob Bernstein. He will win at Las Vegas.
And the big one happens behind them.
Yeah. Oh, Matthew Asmus stuck on the apron. Victor Delgado, Fisher, Steinbeck. Oh, wow. And the driver that goes home with the win is Rob Bernstein. What a run for the 45 car. But let's see what happens on the final lap. Once again, another bad crash happens at Vegas. Delgado, that guy Campus, and Clifton get in trouble, and Jack Krause goes sideways and rides the wall down in turn 3.
Right on the wall.
And then but even though he looks like he got the worst of it, it was actually Victor Delgado that got the worst of it. Comes down back on the track, rides a turn, hard hit for Matthew Asmus. Gonna slide right back up the track into the wall again. But your winner today, across the line first, is Rob Bernstein, beating Squid Jr. by 9/10 of a second.
And my pick finished 5th.
Yep. Your pick finished 5th. Mine, I believe, finished. I don't know where it finished. Mine finished 32nd, and then... What was your pick again? Fix was it?
Mine was the 19 of Hoffman.
Hoffman, yeah, he finished in finished 35th.
And I wasn't even here, so I don't.
I left down.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, but anyways,
I wasn't here the whole race.
What a finish! This race. I'm gonna go back to normal footage, but Rob Bernstein wins. Here's your standings. Bernstein Jr., Raul Caesar, Sheath Lundley, Clifton, Zephyr, Ross, and Matt Gaming makes up for your top 10. And not many drivers, a lot of drivers failed to finish the race. Marani, Toledo, Arsad, Tuck, Bartles, Watson, Winterhaven, and HBK MDev 12 all failed to finish the race. But, however, Rob Bernstein will get his first win in the YTRSS Subway Cup Series, along with being the first Ford to win in the YTRSS. Thanks for watching this race at Las Vegas. Tune in next time as we head to Auto Club Motor Speedway for the Bear 400, the final race in the YTRSS Goes West campaign. Thanks for watching. Swagger42, Spencer Purcell, and Fixers United signing off. And here's your points after race number 5. Past few races. Oh,